Do I get to keep Nala, or is she like a rental? Can only German Shepherds do this work? How the heck do you even get into search and rescue? Today, I'm answering some of the questions that I get all the time. Some of these are serious questions, and some of these are kinda hilarious. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Mitchell, and I do search and rescue with my dog Nala. This is her right here. And we respond to real calls. We train weekly. And over the years, people have had some really great questions. Question 1, do I get to keep Nala, or do I just train her and then give her back? So this one always cracks me up. Yes, I get to keep Nala. She lives with me, she sleeps at my feet and steals my socks like any normal dog. How did I get started in search and rescue? Facebook post, saw a call for looking for search and rescue volunteers. But the one thing that caught my eye were all of the dogs. The dogs were amazing, well-trained, obedient dogs, and we gotta go pet them and talk to the trainers. I started learning that they do so much more than just tracking or trailing. There's air scent dogs, there's dogs that detect decomposition or dead bodies. And these dogs have such a great sense of smell, they can do so many different things. And so that really was the defining factor that got me interested in search and rescue. And so it wasn't too long after that I joined search and rescue, and then I got Nala right on Christmas Day. Nala, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, this is the welcome mat. From then, she was about 8 weeks old, and we started training for search and rescue exclusively. Can only German Shepherds do tracking? German Shepherds can be great trackers, but honestly, so can all dog breeds. Collies, Labs, Malinois, even Shih Tzus could be a good tracker. There's so many different types of dog breeds out there. It turns out the dog breed doesn't matter that much for their specialty. Really what you're looking for in a dog is a dog that's determined, a dog that has drive, and a dog that's never gonna give up when they face a difficult problem. So when you have those 3 things in a dog, you're gonna have a really, really good search dog, and really a good dog for anything you wanna train it to do. One of the most important things is how well the dog and the handler interact, because it's a unique relationship where you both have to trust each other. And so it's sort of like a dance down the line. If I'm nervous and upset or worried about something, we think that those emotions travel down the line and affect the dog as well. And so not only when you're on these search and rescue problems, which can be really high stress situations, we have to be calm and relaxed, not just for ourselves, but also for our canine partners who are gonna be doing that work. What's Nala's reward when we find someone? So Nala is a very food-driven dog. So some dogs can be toy motivated, some dogs are food motivated. Nala has a bit of both, but she's primarily food motivated. And so when we find someone, typically in all the videos you're gonna see, the first thing she's gonna get is food and treats and praise. So those are her big motivators. So when she finds the scent article or the person that we're looking for, she gets heavily rewarded with some of her favorite treats, which just happens to be beef liver. Can she smell fear? Well, she can smell stress hormones, and so kind of, yeah. How far can she track someone? So it really depends on the terrain, on the weather. There's a lot of factors at play, but she could track someone for many miles. Does she wear a vest? So yes, Nala wears a vest for our missions. She has a very special vest just for tracking, and we only use that vest when we are tracking. So technically she is a service dog. She can go to different places with me, but we have 2 different vests. Think of it like a work uniform. You know, if you go to work, you wear that one uniform and that's what you use it only for. And so we don't want her to get confused with the different types of work she does or when she's going to work. And so we have one vest and we only use it when she's tracking. When she's doing her service work, she will either wear a different vest or no vest at all. So that wraps up this video of our frequently asked questions. If you got more questions, drop them below and maybe your question will turn into our next video. And we'll see you out on the next trail. Bye. Say bye. Bye.